a short one. You in?
Amsterdam, zijn jullie nog wakker? Over enkele ogenblikken de aftrap. Maar eerst wil ik dat jullie deze ploegen een luid applaus geven. Hoppa, doet hij goed. Oh, wat worden ze gedoeld. Dat is een prima tackle. Ze bouwen op. Ja, natuurlijk. Dat blok gezet daar. Dat is pech hebben. Ja, doelpunt. En dat is nummer 1. Oké, daar gaan we weer. Draaien tackle. Goed gedaan. Nee, ja, hoe doe je dat? Ja, de wedstrijd gaat verder.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes till the curtains close. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, I'ma be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, I'ma be by your side because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are...
And a shooting chance for Conte. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
He has time to play it over. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Jadon Sancho. And Marco Reus, usually so very creative, can be difficult to stop. Lee, in what way might... And he takes on the shot. Really a very poor ball. Pedro. And Giroud again. Running. Clattered away. Willian with it. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me, charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. Great ground, great atmosphere.
He's in with a chance. Willian! And Pukki acquits himself superbly. And they've gone for the short corner. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
So underway once again, Chelsea with the lead in this match. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. A chance to whip it in. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job, get behind the ball and save it.
Oh, they've lost it. Willian. Kovacic. Here's Pedro. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Azpilicueta now. N'Golo Conte. Passing it around with aplomb. Simple for the keeper. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Been a decent half for Chelsea. Coach still hasn't won.
Brandt! Oh, he's missed it!
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
On the ball, Rudiger. Jorginho. N'Golo Conte. Azpilicueta. And it's with Pedro. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Brandt. Jadon Sancho. Brandt with it, manoeuvring his way forward. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. It's with Willian. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Brandt with it. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Jorginho. Giroud. He continues his run. It's a perfect challenge. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Alcázar. Sancho. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Willian. Here's Kovacic. And Witsel with it. Couldn't keep it. Can they hit on the break? Azpilicueta. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. The ball with Marco Reus. Half an hour remaining then. Axel Witsel. Olivier Giroud. Marcos Alonso. And now Willian coming into it. Axel Witsel. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Cut out superbly by Kovacic. And that was a very fine read. The ball with Marco Reus. Alcázar. Marco Alcázar! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And firing it into the area. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Pulisic. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, the game is tight, isn't it? I'm sure Dortmund will feel there's one more goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, try and force the issue.
And a substitution in the offing. Brandt with it. Alcázar. Really a very poor ball. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Poor pass under no real pressure. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Hakimi. Crossing opportunity. Barkley. Pulisic now. Moving forward effectively. Barkley. Can he put it away? I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, he wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Here's Pedro. Olivier Giroud. Azpilicueta. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on... Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me.
Might be a chance here. Well, it might still work out for them. Meunier. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Thiago Silva plays alongside. There it is, and just the ideal start. And underway again here with PSG in front. offside flag has been raised. No. Goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Running with the ball confidently. Benzema. And Benzema wasteful with that one. And I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And won by Verratti. He's given it straight to the opposition. Edinson Cavani now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Meunier. It needs an accurate cross. And the advantage is with PSG. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Hazard. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. Cavani. Now Meunier. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Meunier. Textbook defending inside the box. Benzema. Can they hit on the break? And he's broken free. Benzema! Still possibilities. Canny defending. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League
have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
It's got to be! Will it be? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief. Well, as a player, you have to respond when the...
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Ander Herrera. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. He has time to play it over. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Over the touchline for a throw-in. I must say, no shortage of space. And Neymar with teammates to help him. Firing it towards goal. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. It's going their way, 2-0. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Now he must favour the cross. He's taken on his opponent, and he takes on the shot. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Here's Ramos. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Plenty of running room in the wide position. He could pick out a teammate. Wonderful chance. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend. Goalkeepers make saves like that.
Short corner favoured. And he cuts inside. Well, in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And that is offside. Here's Carvajal. Marco Asensio. This could be an interesting avenue. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, very rarely do I give Real Madrid 5 out of 10 for a performance, but that's what they're getting tonight. Not good enough at all. Disjointed, no cohesion. Work to be done on the training ground next week, that's for sure.
Marquinhos. In possession, Marcelo. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Here is Marco Asensio. Might it be Marco Asensio? Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Cavani. Happy to take on the shot. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fall. To wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. Matter to me.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the... Final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Verratti now. Here is Juan Bernat. Teamwork might be the key. Under Herrera. Can they take the lead? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. This is Salah.
Well, the Liverpool fans can maybe feel a change in momentum. Just need to listen to them, the players do.
And he's broken free. Salah! The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Mbappe with it. Here is Juan Bernat. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely. And it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past. But certainly they're emerging.
And Sadio Mane finishes with aplomb.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Under Herrera. Can they hit on the break? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Wonderful chance. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Not to be advised, giving the... Herrera! Still possibilities. Staunch rearguard action. He takes aim. And foiled by Van Dijk. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Matip now. Verratti now. Cavani. And now they have the ball back.
Liverpool have hardly had the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Mbappe with it. And that was a very fine read. And he was in the right place to intercept. Sadio Mane now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Possession regained by Verratti. Cavani. Bernat. Just straying offside. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Must score! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
It's with Roberto Firmino. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Now he must favour the cross. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mane. Oh, he's through here. And it's there for him. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Here's Marquinhos. Now Meunier. Cavani. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Mbappe! And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Cavani. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Virgil van Dijk. Edinson Cavani now. He's in with a chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. Half an hour remaining then.
Well, the fans are trying to urge Liverpool on. They're rocking. Defensively, they've been poor. Can they turn it around? They're still in the lead, but they need another goal to make it more comfortable.
Verratti. Verratti. Roberto Firmino. Now Mo Salah. Salah. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And he's beaten him here. Cavani. Promising sequence. Neymar. He takes aim. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality of the shot, and certainly quality of the save.
Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Will it be? Well, it might still work out for them. In danger of giving it away.
Well, that save by the goalkeeper just could have kept his team in this game. Brilliant.
He continues his run. It's got to be! And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Wijnaldum. Cuts out brilliantly. Herrera. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Mbappe. He's taken on his opponent here. Now just couldn't keep the ball. And he takes it on. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And 5 minutes to go. Wijnaldum unable to keep it. Cavani, an abundance of space. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. And it is over for tonight at any...
Everything afterwards and you hear they said is inaccurate, but when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than